Konnichiwa minasan, hajimashite Max desu. Osugashimasu. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. Yorobu no haseo Maximida. Hi everybody, welcome back to another brand new live video for the girls, for the children, and for the Mama D. Hotlanta, Blonde, Bundle, Stripper, Nomi Malone, Crystal Connors, Ice Queen nail realness today. That was a mouthful, huh, Mama D?
Yeah.
But that's what her nails are serving today, you guys.
Yes.
We used the medium sculpted Russian pipe, which is one of our newer shapes here at enolcouture.com. That was the brainchild of Cindy Chris. If you're watching, Cindy, thank you so much for coming up with that idea.
Yay.
Because this is Mama D's official brand new shape.
Yes.
So we're going to use that. We're going to use Razor Clear Acrylic to encapsulate the glitter on the inside of the nail. And we're going to use a light pink bubblegum gel to glue them on. And then we're going to do a few diamonds on the middle finger and just keep it really icy, really white winter stripper fantasy realness for today. So I am excited. Are you guys excited? Mama D is ready. And you guys know, right now I checked on the website, there are less than 200 scoops available. Remember that once all of the merchandise is sold out for the scoops, that is the end. No more scoops.
Oh.
Until further notice. She's like, yes, excited. We are working really hard around the clock. The girls are killing it all the time to make sure your orders go out as quickly as possible. Right now, it takes anywhere from 7 to 14 days for you to receive your order. Remember, 7 to 14 days. So if you order, give it about 14 days and then your order will more than likely ship. Hopefully before. Most orders ship in around 7, 10 days, but I would say just give it 14. And once your order has shipped, you will get a tracking number. If you email saying, I placed an order and it's not moving, that's because it hasn't shipped yet, my love. Give it some time. You gotta be patient. Patience comes, good things comes to those who wait.
Yes.
So you gotta wait. Unfortunately, I wish we had robots, but we don't.
Yes.
Because they party too hard all the time.
Yeah.
So, we're going to be using a little bit of flash today too on Mama D, some Wonder Gel, some Squeezy, and some liquid gummy to apply the diamonds. So I'm excited. You guys ready? What else is going on, Mama D?
Not much.
Not much. Chilling the strip club in Atlanta with lovely Mimi. But she's jealous of your body because yours is all natural, baby.
Yeah.
When you twerk, it doesn't look like a socks filled with rocks.
No, I don't.
All lumpy bumpy. Mama D is like stallion booty.
Yeah.
Stallion booty. That's how she rolls. So let's turn this camera around, you guys, and begin the snatching of the phalanges.
Yay.
Oh, and also about Christmas. Some people have emailed asking if their order will leave or if they'll receive it before Christmas. So according to the post office, if an item, this is for in general, not just Enol Couture, but just umbrella of it all. If an item ships before or on December 16th, it will more than likely arrive before Christmas. Unfortunately, it's not guaranteed, but that is what the post office is saying. That's what USPS is saying. So stay tuned for that too. So let's begin the snatching of the phalanges.
Yay.
And let's like this video, guys. Let's try to get to 25,000 likes. If we get to 25,000 likes, we're going to do a little giveaway. We're going to give away the jar of Aries glitter that we used on Mama D.
Ooh.
The official.
So pretty.
Let's show them the fantasy. So this is the after, and let's show them the before. Beautiful. Look at that shape. She is stunning.
Yes.
So let's begin by pushing back the cuticle. You can use an orange wood stick. We have orange wood sticks now on the website. Or you can use our cuticle pusher. I would use my cuticle pusher, but I can't find it.
You can't find it. You lost the mic.
I don't know what I did with it, but that's okay. The orange wood stick works great, especially on sensitive people.
Yeah.
What's everybody saying, Mama D?
Let's see. Constellation Nails by Stella said, just saw you on IG, now found your live here.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you guys are following us too.
Charlene said, wow, I love it.
The fantasy.
Yes. Oops.
And the glitter that we use today is Aries from the Zodiac collection. So if you want to win a jar of the glitter that we used on Mama D, make sure you like and share this video and tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap in.
Tap, tap, you guys.
So we're going to use the Russian manicure drill bit set. I'm going to start out by using my flame bit. At about 15,000 RPM on my mini toy nail drill. I'm going to stick it inside some foam and that will declog the bit.
Lucecita said, do you have any curing lamps with mirrored bottom?
Yes. The brand new King lamp is mirrored at the bottom, which is the ultimate lamp in the universe. It is the most magical, most powerful lamp ever.
It's really nice.
Mama D fell in love with it. She's like, it's so roomy, and it has 3 dedicated light bulbs just on the thumb, so that way you never have any unevenness in the thumb. No more uncured thumbs ever in your life. Let me move this over so we can see better. Perfect. So you guys know, when you're using the Russian manicure drill bit set, short and fast strokes to get everything clean.
She says, Slade, thank you so much. Also love your pink aesthetic.
Thank you. You guys know we were the first company, as far as I know, in the West, outside of Asia, that was doing all pink nearly 10 or 11 years ago, and now everybody wants to be like Enel. Everybody wants to be me. I'm just kidding.
Everybody's doing pink.
So many people are doing pink jars. So whether directly or indirectly, but you know how we like to do here. We always got to be the first.
Yeah. Everyone tap.
Tap, tap, tap in. Who is texting me in the middle of a live stream? So very gently begin to get rid of all that crusty molesties. And I like to put my drill bit inside of the styrofoam of the buffer, and that will actually declog the bit, so that way you can not have to switch out bits while you're working, just in case if it does get clogged. And we got to lift up that pocket so that we have a really beautiful, clean cuticle area.
Nikki Khan said hi.
Hi, my love. Thanks for joining us today. You staying out of trouble? You ready for the weekend with Mama D?
Mm-hmm. We're ready to meet at the strip club.
At Venom.
At Venom.
What's your girlfriend's name, Mama D?
Who?
Your hermana's girlfriend's name.
Oh, my sister's girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Rosita.
Rosita from Venom.
She's VIP.
She's the star of Venom.
Yeah.
Does she really work there?
No.
Is that where they met, though?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
No?
But my sister likes going there.
And Rosita doesn't care?
No.
Really? She's like, better.
She'll go there probably.
2 for 1.
Mm-hmm.
And get the tacos.
Yeah.
That have been sitting there all day.
The free tacos.
The free tacos.
Nikki said, what's the best way to clean nail art brushes?
In monomer, and if your brushes are vegan, then we have the gel brush cleaner, which is essential. So remember, you guys, if we're going to be cleaning out the cuticle with the machine, you want to lift up that pocket. Perfect. And you also want to make sure everything is dehydrated. The drier the skin, the better it will clean with the machine. Who keeps like sending me Facebook Messenger messages? I'm like, Mama D is here, so...
Is that Mama D?
Yes. Okay, girl, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Like, I can't listen to your voice message right now. It's not that serious, jeez. So I'm going to dehydrate the skin with 100% pure acetone. Acetone is a drying agent. So as you guys can see, it'll turn the skin chalky white. So that way I can go in with my diamond moon bit and buff off the dry non-living tissue.
Nikki said, oh, I need that. I will go look after your live.
Awesome.
Carrie said, do you dehydrate before filing or after?
Both. So that we can get a really beautiful, sleek finish. Like if you show her the other hand, you can see like how clean that cuticle area is. Look at that. And we did no nipping at all. We didn't use any nippers. So now I'm going to use my diamond moon bit at about 5,000 RPM, and we're going to begin to buff out the dry non-living tissue.
French Tips and Frenchie said, are we doing gel or acrylic today?
Gel. We're doing 1, 2, 3, go Russian Almond Fantasia.
Charlene said, I love that sparkle, so clean and clear.
Isn't it stunning? And I'm going to show you guys how to do it today. So fast and easy. So when you're using the diamond moon bit or any bit on the skin to remove the dry non-living tissue, never hold the bit in one place for too long because that can cause damage or uncomfortable. So always keep the bit moving and in one direction.
Radiant Angel said hi.
Hi, thanks for joining us today. Do you like Christmas movies, Mama D?
I do.
Really?
Yeah, somewhat. I mean,
Like the Hallmark ones or which ones?
like anything. Yeah, I like the Hallmark ones sometimes.
Or some can be like really cheesy.
And then I like to rewatch like the Home Alone. That one's always good.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. Nubia said, how much speed are you using on your drill?
That was 5,000 RPM, but if your drill bit gets clogged, turn it up to about 15,000 in the styrofoam, and then bring it back down to 5.
Friendship and Frenchie said, my fingers are tapping that screen.
She's like, we gotta get to the giveaway, you guys.
Let's do it. Do you ever watch 90 Day Fiancé?
Of course.
Are you watching the new one?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't started it.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, I think that Peruvian girl is so ugly.
Which one?
She's with the guy from Kentucky that his mom has like 3 teeth, and she lives in the closet.
No, I don't know what that is.
And they have like 20,000 pets, and they live in a studio apartment.
Really?
Yes, and she's from Peru, and she's mean.
Oh, wow.
And then there's Nikki Exotica, who she's a T-girl.
Yeah?
Do you know what a T-girl is? Mm-mm. She's a trans girl.
Oh.
And she's dating this guy named Igor that she calls Justin because she says Igor is an ugly name.
Lady Chris said, ¿Cómo estás, Max?
Bien, y vos? And they have a weird relationship because he didn't know that she was a T-girl, and then she recently told him, and now he doesn't want to sleep with her.
Oh.
And Nikki, all she does is just wants to sleep with Igor. And then there's this other girl from Rochester who was dating this guy from like Ecuador or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he speaks not a word of English. And he is like, you have to send money to my family and this and that, which I mean, from a Latin point, I can totally like understand where that comes from.
Yeah.
But her friends are too nosy for my taste.
Oh.
They're like, why are you sending money to his family? But they have a weird relationship too. They've literally known each other for like 2 weeks.
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy. I don't know what cast, because the one I was watching was with, I don't remember their names though.
And then there's another guy, he lives in LA. He lives like, oh my gosh. I was like, wow, I can't believe somebody lives like that. Like he lives like in, I want to say like in a garage.
Really?
Yes. And the girl like he's his fiance or whatever. She's supposed to be like this rich British girl, but she don't look rich to me. She has the worst lace front I've ever seen. Like that lace front, like she needs to throw it away and buy a new one. Like it looks so crispy. Makes KFC jealous. But
Oh my god.
to take a shower, he has to go into like an outhouse and take a shower.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought I kicked you.
And he's an Instagram model. And she's an Instagram model too.
Is the one you're watching have someone named Ed and he's like really short?
No Nick Ed? No. What's so funny?
Right away you knew.
No Nick Ed. He's iconic. Everybody knows who
Yeah.
No Nick Ed is.
Well,
No,
they
that's
have
an
a new
older
season,
season.
don't they?
No, he's on another one. It's like after or...
Oh.
He's not with the Filipino girl anymore though, right?
No, he's with that other one girl.
Mm-hmm.
He met at a restaurant or something.
Oh, and then there's the one from... The girls from Panama. I think she was on another season too.
Uh-huh.
What's her name?
Oh, is it...
And the guy's from like Michigan or something.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
And she has a lot of plastic surgery.
Oh, I forgot the names. But they're asking, what the heck do you watch on TV?
That's 90 Day Fiancé. So right now I'm going in with a nice little coat of pink press-on gel over the whole natural nail surface. This is going to be our base gel, and this is going to balance out the natural nail shape, make it nice and perfect, and give us the perfect base to adhere our 1, 2, 3 go nails to.
French tips and Frenchie said, "Oh my God, I've seen Gino and Jasmine because I'm from Michigan."
Gino, oh really, in person? Oh my God, he's such a simp, but he's also kind of creepy though too. And Jasmine, she's the girl from Panama. So she made him give her $10,000, and she told him it was for like something else, like wedding dresses and like for her family and whatever. She got butt implants with the money.
Really?
Yes. But like she's bipolar, I think, like because she goes from 0 to 100 right away.
Yeah, Fonto said that girl is always crying, LOL.
For reals, like she has like some issues. Go ahead and bake that for me, Mama D.
Beauty by Jenny said, "Hi, love."
Hi, my love. Thanks for joining us today. Jasmine.
They're crazy, huh?
And then she's like, I got butt implants because I don't want you to leave me.
Oh
I don't want you to think I'm ugly. And I was like, girl, he's out of your league already.
That's insane.
If it's too good to be true, it is. Ain't that the truth, Mama D?
Mm-hmm. Beauty by Jenny said, "I'm from Michigan, but I don't know who you're talking about."
Oh, Gino and Jasmine from 90 Day Fiancé.
Have you run into them? Take a picture with them.
Yes, and send it to us.
Yeah.
We're going to use Aries glitter. But now she has this really unproportioned body. She's like skinny with these big old lips, big old titties, and this giant butt that it just
doesn't go.
With these skinny little toothpick legs. It's too big.
Being said, your work is so amazing.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you, my love.
Beauty by Jenny said, "I don't watch television."
No? I don't watch it either, but I just watch my 90 Day Fiancé and, of course, The Real Housewives.
Can't miss it, huh?
I can't. Mondays is Real Housewives of Potomac. Wednesdays is Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Thursdays is Real Housewives of Miami and Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
What?
I got my weeks down
What do you
to a
watch
science.
today?
Huh?
What do you watch today?
Today's Saturday. There's nothing on TV today.
No?
Mm-mm. Oh, and Sundays is 90 Day Fiancé on HBO Max.
Ooh.
But today there's no TV.
I'm gonna look it up. 90 Day Fiancé in my Fire Stick.
If you have the app, then it's on HBO.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. That's where I watch it.
Oh.
So we're taking a very thin coat of Racer Clear, which is what I like to use to encapsulate glitters. But I haven't seen the other ones. I remember, I think on that season that you're talking about, the Russian girl, she was with the guy that was from like Phoenix.
Mm-hmm. And
she was handicapped, but the guy kind of knew that she was physically like handicapped, but not to the extreme that she was in real life. So she kind of like held back that information from him. Like she couldn't walk and she had like really short limbs.
Oh.
You never saw that?
No.
And they met in Turkey. And then she was mad that he wouldn't like go all the way with her.
Oh my God.
That's like a persistent thing I've noticed in these shows.
Yeah.
People want to get jiggy with it right away.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy was like, no. Usually it's the guy that wants to get jiggy with it right away, but this time it was the girl.
Did you ever see the one with Stacy and Darcy, or with Stacy first?
No, who's that?
It's these twins that have a lot of plastic surgery.
Uh-huh.
Like they look like, literally they look like dolls.
Really? Where are they from?
Oh, I think they're from here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But where were their fiancés from?
I don't remember. Well, she was with this guy and then she left him and then she got with another guy.
And it was on 90 Day Fiancé?
Yeah.
Were they pretty or were they like plasticky looking?
I mean, they were older.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's another one on this season that it just started this week too. This couple.
Mm-hmm.
The guy was like a big old crackhead.
Really?
Yes, and he's dating a girl that's from Indonesia and she's Muslim.
Oh.
And she doesn't know that he had like a relapse or like he got in trouble for partying again. But like literally he looks like
bad.
He has no teeth.
That's crazy. Georgia said, "Hey sis."
Hello, my love. Thanks for joining us today.
Charlie said, "Look at that sparkle."
On Aries, if we get to 25,000 likes, you guys, we're going to give away this actual jar of Aries glitter for the fantasy.
Friendships and Friendship said, "Real Housewives has gotten so boring."
Really? I actually have gotten into it. Have you seen Salt Lake City? I was like, Salt Lake City? And then Ricky Loop was like, "Oh, you need to watch Real Housewives of Salt Lake City Max. It's actually really good." And I watched it and I was hooked. It's so good. Salt Lake City is really good. Miami's pretty good this season. Beverly Hills is hit or miss. I really like Erica Jane. I think she's so pretty. Dorit is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Yes.
They said, "Oh my gosh, Stacey and Darcy's show is so good. Love their spin-off show from 90 Day."
Oh, they have their own show now?
Yeah, they have their own show now. You should check it out.
I wonder if it's on HBO Max.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
So right now I'm taking the Flash Silver Glitter and I'm just really gently brushing it on the inside of the nail.
Jojo said Real Housewives of Atlanta was where it was at. The ghetto is hilarious.
Potomac has its moments.
It's where Mama D's from.
Potomac?
No, ATL.
Or ATL.
Yeah, ATL.
But Atlanta, I mean, this last season was okay, but I just felt like there was a lot of filler in it. Like the episodes were like kind of like dragging on.
Really?
Yes. So supposedly this coming up season they're gonna bring back like make a shakeup, but they keep talking about Nene, but like Nene is really arrogant and she has kind of like a stank attitude.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if she's the right fit. And then she tried to sue Bravo, and she was the highest paid housewife of all the series.
Really?
Like not just Atlanta, but like all of them. She was making the most money.
Isn't Kim going back too or no?
No,
No?
she's supposed to be getting divorced, but that's
I saw that.
a lot of back and forth between them. And he seems like a really good husband too, though.
Yeah.
Like does everything for her.
Yeah.
And they have how many kids together? Like 10.
A lot of them.
They have a lot of kids together.
Radiant Angel said, "What size brush are you using?"
That was our Black Magic acrylic brush, which is a size 12 oval flat.
Cindy Chris said Nene was good for the show, but she got carried away.
She thought her poop didn't stink, and I think it came back to bite her because now nobody really wants to work with her because of her attitude and what a difficult person she is to work with. And then like she made really bad accusations from Bravo against Bravo. So if I was Bravo, I would not want to hire her back because if someone's going to say those kinds of things about, you know,
Can you imagine? Yeah.
the hand that feeds you. What's the saying? You shouldn't bite the hand that feeds you or whatever.
Jojo said when Nene got a new nose, she changed.
And she got another one after that too. She looks like
Really?
Squidward now, yeah.
I haven't seen her lately. There's look her up.
Cynthia was on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills though. She went to a dinner party because she moved out to California.
Oh.
Marlo, she's a hit or miss for me. I like Marlo, but then like I miss Marlo being like not violent, but like not trying to be what she's not. There you go.
Yeah.
Because she's like, oh, I'm a glam auntie now, and like she's trying to be all prim and proper. And I was like, no, Marlo, you're the one that was when they were in Africa partying. She was throwing money all up in the place, and that's who Marlo is. Not this like Southern lady.
Marlo's a friend, not a housewife.
No, she is. She's been a housewife for 2 seasons now. She's got a peach,
Really?
even though she's never been married.
Oh.
Drew, I'm kind of glad. I hope they do get rid of Drew because she was kind of boring.
Cindy Chris said that Cynthia got her a divorce as well.
Yes, she was married for like a month, like nothing, and then she got a divorce from the guy right away.
Oh wow.
I want to make sure the nail is not crooked. We're using light pink bubblegum gel. Freeze it, freeze it.
We're at 7.8K light.
Oh, come on, you guys. We still got a little bit of time.
Cindy Chris said, I mean, she should stay as a friend.
Marlo,
Yeah.
she went to Japan with them too. That was a very interesting trip. Why did they get rid of the girl that was the model? Or she was a model. She had won America's Next Top Model. I can't remember what season it was. And
got rid of her?
huh?
They got rid of her?
I think they fired her, maybe for being kind of boring.
Oops. Princess and Frenchie said, oh, I need to get the bubble gum gel.
In light pink, isn't it a beautiful color? Drew is kind of, oh, she's so, her husband I can't stand. Sheree. I mean, she's an OG.
You know them all, huh?
Yes. But my favorite.
Who's your favorite?
Kenya Moore, Miss USA 1993.
Charlene said, wow, you're already almost done.
Mm-hmm. Can you imagine if we had to sculpt this out? It would take forever.
Yeah. So everyone hit that like. Tap it, tap.
Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tapping. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to do the inside. Make sure there's no nalga.
No, nalga.
Because that's what it looks like, a little nalga.
Yeah. The Real Housewives of Tucson is the epitome of ghetto.
The Real Housewives of Tucson would probably not even make it to TV. It would be too violent.
It would have to become like the Jerry Springer show.
The Jerry Springer show of The Real Housewives.
Aired at 2 a.m.
18 and over only.
Did you ever watch that Jerry Springer?
Yes.
As growing up?
Jerry.
I was like 12 years old watching Jerry Springer.
At night?
Morning.
Your mom's like, what are you doing? Nada. I also used to like to watch Maury.
Oh, yeah.
You are not the father.
The Maury Povich.
And then the girls would get up or whoever and they would run into the back crying, remember?
He still has a show to know?
Yeah, I think so. And I think he's married to like Connie Chung.
I don't see him getting old though.
Maury?
He looks the same as when he looked when I was 12 years old.
Till the Botox, probably. Do you remember Montel? Is he still on TV?
Oh, I remember him. No.
With Sylvia Brown all the
I
time.
haven't seen him.
The terrible psychic. So now we're going to do a little coat of shiny on the inside to seal everything before we do our full cure. This is going to make the inside nice and clean and shiny.
Cindy Chris said all the fights with the long nails from Tucson.
For reals. All the hair pulling, hold my earrings moments.
Natasha J said the show ended, but they do have the repeats still on.
Jerry Springer or Montel?
Probably Montel. They said he died this year. Really?
Montel died?
No way, Montel Jordan.
From what? I didn't know Montel died. I know the guy from Friends died, and people were like, "Oh my God, he died," and I was like,
Yeah, who Matthew? What's his
"He
name?
was probably partying," is how he died.
Jerry Springer died.
Oh, he did? I remember that, I think. Okay, let's bake that now for 1 minute.
That's crazy.
But Jerry Springer, I wanted to say he was a little bit older.
Yeah.
How old was Jerry Springer? Maybe like in the 70s?
Oh, yeah.
But he always looked old, though. He always had that really long gray hair.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He already looked old, like when we watched him.
Mm-hmm. Fight. And then, like, the stories were so fake. I think that show was fake, though, wasn't it?
Probably.
Because it was like, oh, my girlfriend this or that, and stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe. They paid actors.
For real. Very, very low budget.
Jojo said the T of Taylor Swift canceling Kim Kardashian, though.
Huh?
What's the T?
With what?
Taylor Swift canceled Kim Kardashian.
Oh my gosh. Oh, don't start me with Taylor Swift. I can't stand her.
I don't like her either. Maury comes on repeats. Oh, so it stays like on repeat. We're watching all the old shows that we already watched. When we
We're
were
reliving
13.
them. Oh my gosh, you remember the other one? Sally, Jesse, Raphael?
Oh, yeah.
And then
remember. And
Christina.
Christina, yeah.
She would do that with her
Yeah.
thumb.
At the end of the show, huh?
Yes. She's not doing well.
No?
No. Like, she's really old and, like, not that healthy.
Oh, wow.
Something about her eye.
Poor Christina.
And her thumb.
Who else?
There was another one on Telemundo called Él y Ella. Do you remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
And then Ocurrió Así.
Ocurrió así.
What was the other one? Sepsek.
Yeah.
My mom used to think he was handsome.
There was another lady, though, that had a show.
Se vale soñar.
It was like no, in English.
Oh, in English?
There was a lady.
Ricky Lake.
Oh yeah, Ricky Lake.
Jenny Jones.
I remember her.
Jenny Jones. Someone died from her show.
Really?
Yes. So it was I Have a Secret Crush show. I saw it because it was like a murder, like one of those TV shows, like the murder mysteries or whatever. So it was like I have a secret crush that I need to confess. And it was a gay crush. And the guy didn't know. And like he went and murdered him after.
Really?
Yes.
That's insane.
That sounds like a plot of a movie, huh?
Yeah.
And then like they took Jenny Jones to court and things like that. And she's like, I didn't know he was going to do it. Like they were trying to make her guilty for it.
Wow.
It was wild. That made like national news.
That's crazy. Natasha said, I love watching Christina even though I didn't understand nothing.
And Christina would have like some episodes were really good.
Yeah. My mom used to always watch that.
Christina, she looks like my godmother, my mom's
Right?
eldest sister.
Wow. Nika said those were the best talk show days.
Christina, and Sábado Gigante on Saturdays.
Oh yeah.
And then do you remember Siempre en Domingo?
Yes.
Always on Sunday.
Always.
And then there was the other one, what was it called? Siempre en Domingo. Johnny Canales.
Oh yeah.
You got it. Take it away.
You know, I looked it up on YouTube the other day.
He's still alive.
Oh my god.
But now he has like a digital show. Poor Johnny.
Funny. Leslie said good evening.
Good evening, my love. Thanks for joining us today. Spilling the tea about Johnny Canales.
Nika said, I remember the Jenny Jones State news.
Yeah, that was like a big deal.
Show de Cristina. I missed 12 Corazones.
Oh, my parents love that show. Is it still on TV?
I don't know.
No, it's called Enamorándonos.
Oh, that's what it's called now?
Yeah. It's kind of like the same thing. Penelope Menchaca was her name.
I feel like younger people nowadays like don't watch TV.
Or the good TV.
Yeah.
Because now TV is so crappy.
They're always on their phones and stuff.
Short little... I think... Because the content that's on the internet is like very short. So like people's attention span is not that what it used to be.
Yeah. There's no hood TV now.
There's no... Well, there's Zeus TV, so you have Jocelyn's Cabaret. I want to ride. But I'm going to do Max's Cabaret.
Remember they used to put on the middle of the night, like the videos? And you could pay and you could put it
on the box. You would call and request Put 'Em on the Glass by Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah.
So we're going in right now with the refine bit to blend out that cuticle area. The Box. That was the show to watch late at night.
Cindy Chris said, Caso Cerrado still on. Yeah, I've seen
Caso Cerrado.
I've seen it on TV
in the mornings.
Yeah.
He dicho Caso Cerrado. Judge Judy. I never got into Judge Judy.
No?
Never.
I used to watch it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate Despierta America. It's so annoying.
Oh, I know.
I can't stand that Venezuelan guy. Nothing against anybody from Venezuela, but I just can't stand him.
I know.
And you know why I think it is? Because he used to be a kids' TV show host. He's just like too cheery.
Yeah.
I can't stand people like that. It makes me uncomfortable.
Jojo said Max's Cabaret would be wild.
Jojo would be in there showing the girls how it's done.
Yes.
She'd be like, girl, get out of the way. Let me show you how to ride it. And then she climbs the pole, and then she does a death drop, and then her heels hit the pole.
Oh, yeah.
And then money flies all over the place. A Mama D move.
You got the choreography all done.
Gotta practice it.
Yeah. Radiant Angel said, where are you from?
Disneyland. Where are you from, my love?
Moon said, what about Otro Rollo?
Oh, with the Dal Ramones? That was too late for me.
I've never seen that one.
No?
I don't think maybe I did.
And then, what was his name? Eugenio Derbez. Derbez en Cuando.
Oh, yeah. Radiant Angel said Florida.
Florida in the house.
Laura in America.
Laura, señorita Laura, lo conocí en una
We
pollada.
were just talking about that, huh?
Uh-huh. Lo conocieron apoyada, señorita Laura. And then she would say, vamos a regalarle su carrito sandwichero.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was a little carrito sandwichero.
They would bring it out.
Mm-hmm. And the song, se siente, ella está presente.
Oh, yeah. Do they even air it anymore? No, huh?
No, she moved to Mexico.
Jojo said I'd be having to bob and use my weave because the girls would be trying to fight.
Shh, they're not ready. Jojo would be like, Max, hold my earrings. It's about to get real up in here. Let's get res.
Max, hold me back, hold me back.
She's like, Max, we're going to get like how we do on the res. Throw the fry bread in their face. The oil.
Jenny said, Max, how do you know so many languages?
I don't know. I'm weird like that.
Carritos sandwicheros for everyone.
For everybody. You get a carrito sandwichero. You get a
Yes.
carrito sandwichero. Everybody gets a carrito sandwichero. And I remember like watching it and I was like, what is a carrito sandwichero? Is it like a hot dog cart like the ones that they have in Mexico? Like I've never seen this little sandwich cart.
That was a little cart.
And then like everybody on that show was missing teeth.
Yeah.
Yes, everybody looked like they were going through the gigs. And then she would meet all of them in apoyada. And I was like, what does it have to do with chickens?
Conocieron apoyada, señorita.
Y me enamoró, señorita Laura. And now her daughter does OnlyFans.
Does she?
Yeah, I think so.
No way.
So now I'm going to use the mixer bit, which is an ultra fine bit, you guys, to make sure that cuticle is snatched for the gods and that there's no product stuck to the skin.
Cindy Chris said missing teeth and the guys were so unfaithful.
And ugly.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But they had game. Missing teeth and the guys were so unfaithful. Oh my god. Poor Peruvian people.
The guy's cheating at the polladas.
For reals. But she really like helped put Peru on the map though.
Yeah, that's true.
And she was like a real like she was involved in politics a lot
She
and
was a lawyer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Peru, a very, very corrupt country. Do you know their president was Japanese?
Really?
Yeah, his name was Fujimori.
Oh.
Peru has a big Japanese population.
Oh wow.
Peru and Brazil.
Oh.
A lot of Japanese people live there. Especially after World War II, they moved down there because they asked them to help like increase the population and rebuild the countries.
Oh. Jenny said, have you lived in any of the countries of the languages that you know?
I have not, but I have been really lucky to travel a lot and visit a lot of amazing places and meet incredible people. But I've never lived somewhere else because I love America. It's, you know, you would think like other places are really 24 hours or like you can do a lot of stuff in the afternoon or evenings. And the answer is no.
Really?
Nobody like America. Like in Australia, everything closes like at 5 or 7.
No way.
Yes. Not England. Well, maybe parts of it, but like in Scotland, like after 5, there's nothing to do.
Wow.
Like everything is closed. I was like, can we go to the supermarket? Because I'm bored. There's nothing to do.
And like say Mexico people go home to like for la siesta on their lunch and like
Yeah, because they have long lunches, like 2 hours. But in Mexico, there's lots to do in the afternoon.
Yeah.
You can go to Walmart. You can go drive around, go cruising.
Yeah.
A dar la vuelta. Have some tacos.
Charlene said, do you have any videos of doing acrylic fills? I'd like to watch a tutorial.
Yeah, of course. Check out our YouTube channel or check out our Instagram or our Facebook. We got videos there as well. So right now I'm going in with a nice little coat of Wonder Gel. We're going to do 2 coats of gel top coat to make sure these nails are glossy for the Fantasia.
We're at 14.6K.
Ooh, come on, you guys. Tap, tap, tap. And then in Australia, they have this really weird law called lockout law. So if you're at a club in Australia and it's after, I can't remember what time it is, like 9 or 11, and you walk outside the club, you can't walk back in.
Really?
Yeah, that's why it's called lockout, which is really weird. And it's supposed to be like to help reduce violence.
Oh, well, that's good.
Well, I mean, if you go outside and because you don't want to be in a room full of smoke, you just want to get like 5 minutes of fresh air. And then you walk back in and they're like, sorry, you can't come back in. I was like, what? What does that mean? I can't come back in. They're like, it's lockout law. I was like, what?
That does kind of suck, huh? How do you decide wonder or shine?
It comes down to personal choice. So Wonder Gel is slightly thicker than Shiny Gel, but it's also made with rubber. So this will help prevent any kind of staining. So when the nail is clearer or like French or a design, I like to use Wonder Gel. If I'm just using a solid color, Shiny is great.
Charlene said, do they do that in Chicago too?
Huh?
The lockout.
They have lockout law in Chicago. So if you leave a club and then you want to go back in, they won't let you?
I guess she's asking.
Oh.
Oh yeah, she's saying they do that in Chicago too.
Really? Why? What's the point of it? Has it helped? I don't think it really will. I think people will probably get mad and then start like, doing things that they're not supposed to. Like, what do you mean you're not gonna let me back in?
Probably make it worse.
For reals. Especially because when people get drunk, they get violent.
Yeah. You leave to go home. Oh, I was saying they lock the bars up like that. You leave to go home.
Really? No. In Australia, like lockout law, like.
Yeah, they said it's to keep people from bringing their friends back in and jumping you. Oh.
Ooh.
It's that bad, huh?
Oh, those were crazy times in Australia.
We're at 15.7K.
And then the strip clubs in King's Cross at night, after a certain amount of time, they turn into a full service.
Really?
And I was there with I was there for a nail convention. And we were judging, and then all the judges, we were like, let's go, celebrate after the competition. And we were like, oh, let's go to King's Cross. Because there's lots of dancing girls there. And then they were like, oh, it's full service. And I was like, me, of course, being the innocent angel that I am. I was like, what does full service mean?
Oh my god.
It's full service. Wink, wink.
Wow.
And we were like, well, we don't want to, mess around with them. We just want to see them dance. So we ended up going to a casino. Oh my god. And then my friend Desiree got drunk and she got in a fight with a guard at the casino.
Really?
Yes, so we left.
That's crazy. They said it's, or going to your vehicle for a weapon. They said Chicago is rough.
Ooh.
Oh, it is. Sounds like it.
It sounds like Southside Tucson, huh?
Yeah, I think violence is just getting really bad everywhere.
Mm-hmm. It's a global pandemic. That's the real global pandemic.
Yeah. Wild times, Max, LOL.
Wild times in Australia. Oh my god, and then I remember we got lost and there was this hallway and it had this secret club there. It was really creepy. Like people were wearing cloaks and I was like, this is like some eyes wide shut kind of stuff. And then we we knocked on the door because we were trying to find the place we were supposed to be at. And this guy opened up this really creepy looking butler and he's like, can I help you? I was like, oh my god, they're gonna skin us alive. They're gonna sacrifice us.
The things you get into.
For reals, it was so scary.
Oh my god.
We were like, what is this place? And then there was these two old ladies fighting and they were calling each other the C word. They got really drunk. I was like, geez, wine really does it, doesn't it?
They have a pretty cool accent too, huh? Or no?
Australians? A lot of young people don't have as thick of an accent as you would imagine. They sound either American or British.
Really?
Yeah, so the Australian accent is unfortunately dying away.
Oh.
But it's really hard to replicate though. The Australian accent is probably the hardest to copy.
Really?
Let's go ahead and bake that now for 1 minute. But there are really pretty women in Australia. They actually have really good dance schools, believe it or not. So a lot of big production companies in France and even Disney will hire Australian professional dancers.
Really? Since Chris said so pretty, a Gulfrit said hi Max.
Hi my love. We're going to use our Pro Fantasia diamonds in silver today.
Jojo said, Max, have you ever been under the influence?
No. Never. Never, ever, 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 ever.
Just at Bojangles.
Just at Bojangles. I don't drink. I don't consume anything that is mind-altering at all.
No influence for Max?
No, I have no interest in partaking. I like to be in control. And And then when you're especially in another country, you wouldn't take anything from a stranger.
Oh, yeah.
You can't trust people, not even locally, let alone somewhere else. Haven't you seen Hostel?
Nika said that's good. Proud of you, Max.
I try.
So you in crazy situations sober.
Yes, because I like to remember what happened. So now I'm gonna go in with my squeezy gel. And it's scary too because you hear these stories as well. I think it probably happens to like younger women more than it does men. I'm not saying it doesn't happen to men, but I do think that women are more at
At risk.
yes than me because nobody wants to mess around with me.
That's true. Nika said like girls trip when Tiffany had to spike the drinks.
I've never seen Girls Trip.
Well, I think I have. Yeah, I think she gets them drunk.
Really? But that's scary though. And that's their friend. You can't if you can't trust your friend,
Imagine.
who are you gonna trust?
Higher risk for the ladies, yeah.
For reals.
Nika said to watch it when you can.
Girls Trip?
To watch it tonight, Max.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's funny.
Is it like The Hangover but with girls?
Somewhat, yeah. You could say that.
And there's another one that I saw not that long ago on the plane. It was like that but with like Asian girls.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was called.
$17K. Oh, we're like, what? You said 25K?
Yes. We're gonna put that in for 30 seconds. Close up all these diamonds, put them away. And then in Amsterdam, I got recognized. That was a very interesting story.
Wow.
Her name was Claudia Petrova.
Yeah?
And she wrote me a postcard.
Really?
Yeah, without her hands, though.
Oh.
I'll let you use your imagination what she wrote me a postcard with.
What the heck? And you got it here, the postcard?
No, when I was in
Oh,
Amsterdam.
she gave it to you there?
Yes. Oh my God. And if Daryl Harris is watching, we went to Calendar Girls, which is probably one of the better strip clubs out in Auckland. And I actually became really good friends with the stripper.
Really?
Yeah, we were just chatting and she was Japanese and I was like, oh, you're really pretty. And then she was, what was her name? Her name was Mimi.
Oh.
And I was like, are you Japanese? And she was like, yeah. And then I started talking to her in Japanese and we became Instagram friends.
The strippers are attracted to you.
The other way around.
Yeah.
But that was in New Zealand. But like some of the girls weren't even dance. They would just like go on the pole and like nothing.
Really?
I was like, Mama D, where are you, Mama D? Show these girls how it's done. There was this one called Mermaids in New Zealand, but it was closed and it's supposed to be really good though.
Yeah.
Like the girls like perform inside of a water tank, like mermaids.
Oh.
So now we're going in with liquid gummy all around the edges.
I love that movie, Crazy Rich Asians.
I didn't like it.
And then Mia said, hey Max, got scoops today. I'm so excited to open the box after the kids go to sleep.
Awesome. I hope you love it. It's like a little Christmas present. Or a Hanukkah. You guys, today is the third day of Hanukkah.
She said
Beautiful.
so pretty, and then Jojo said, so Claudia got strong lips for the postcard.
She's got strong something. She does her kegels. Good times down in Amsterdam.
That's crazy. Do you take a lot of pictures wherever you go?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But in Amsterdam, when you're in that zone, you're not allowed to take pictures. You have to be really careful.
Do you get in trouble?
Yeah. You're not supposed to take pictures of the girls working.
Oh.
Like the girls in the windows, you're not supposed to.
Oh.
But it smelled so bad.
Really?
It smelled like cannabis. Ugh, it was disgusting.
Oh, because it's legal?
Yes, there. And then there's this chocolate bakery there. So it's kind of like almost like a Starbucks. So they have like chocolates and coffees and pastries and things like that. And I went in, I want to say it was like in the winter. So there was like Christmas stuff out. I think, I don't remember. And you could do lines of cocoa. And like supposedly you get a buzz from like doing pure cacao
Really?
powder.
Oh my god.
They're like, Max, do you want to try some? I'm like, no, that's okay.
Oh, I'm so
Enjoy.
scared. No, that's weird.
Yeah, it was like right there in the coffee it wasn't a coffee shop like the ones in Amsterdam. It was like a bakery, a chocolate bakery, and everything was chocolate.
What the heck?
Beautiful. So you guys know after the hand comes out of the lamp, we wait 10 seconds to let the nails finish the polymerization process, and then we hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil.
So it sounds like you still travel a lot.
Not like before, but I still, I have to do my annual pilgrimage to Disney World. That's going to be in January, God willing.
The idea of girls in the window is so pretty. Love them.
But it's a business though. And then I found out, so the windows, if the window is red, it's a biological girl.
Oh.
And if the window is purple, then it's a T girl.
Oh.
So they got something for everybody.
Yeah. We hit 20.6K only.
Oh, we were so close. I could almost taste the giveaway. But you know what, Mama D? Because it's the weekend and we are blessed, let's still go ahead and do a giveaway. What do you say?
Okay. Sounds good.
So I'm going to have you pick today's winner chicken dinner.
Let's pick...
Look at that blend at that cuticle, though. It is flawless.
Okay.
Remember the rules, you guys. You cannot have one within the last 30 days, and you have to live in America.
Let's go with French tips and Frenchies.
Where do you live, love? Do you live in America, and have you won within the last 30 days?
I haven't answered. Thank you. Yes, I live in Michigan, and no, I haven't.
Awesome. So what I need you to do is send an email to info@enelcouture.com and let them know you're today's winner chicken dinner. And we're going to send you out the Aries glitter that we used today on Mama D.
Congrats.
And that's a wrap, you guys. The nails came out so stunning. I hope you love them, Mama D.
I love
You are ready for the club. Look at that, you guys. Here is the full fantasy. She is serving it. Claudia might be able to write a postcard without her hands, but Mama D, she can write me a postcard with these nails anytime she wants. Beautiful. And I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have an incredible weekend. Don't forget to go on enelcouture.com, and we'll see you guys Monday in the next live video. Bye, everybody.